school BMX, and he knows pretty much the math of a lot of stunts, so I trust him fully.
Eddie in the background, Eddie in the background.
Eddie and Bobby will communicate through a wireless headset. It's Eddie's job to relay Bobby's commands to the driver of the van. Bobby will be riding a specially modified Kona cross-country mountain bike.
I geared my gears to go a little bit faster and modified custom brakes to achieve the brake power I needed, and put some slick tires on it so it would have less rolling resistance on the concrete.
Total value of the bike, $2,500. Bobby's friend and mentor, Brent Rugemer, has traveled from Hawaii to help prep his equipment. Brent is keenly aware of the dangers Bobby faces.
When you get into the higher speeds, you get a lot more factors and stress on a bike. You can lose a chain. You can actually have some brake failures. Just like in a car, if you're going too fast, you can overheat your brakes and lose your brakes completely.
But the threats don't stop there. One of the most nerve-wracking moments for Bobby comes at the end of the wheelie, when his tire hits the road.
The rim will actually, want to stay in one place while the tire spins on it, snapping the valve stem where you put the air in, and you'll have a complete blowout, and blowouts are really hard to deal with at that speed.
If Bobby does take a spill, we're talking way more than road rash, so he wears upper body armor for protection.
The body harness that he's put on is shoulder pads, chest protector, elbow pads, and forearm guards. And this is actually a motorcycle helmet. Since he's going to be going at Mach speed, we want to have something a little bit more safe.
To measure his extraordinary speeds, Bobby's bike has been fitted with a special high-tech digital recording gauge.
It's a data acquisition instrument. What it does is it'll record the mile per hour off of a magnet we've embedded on the back wheel here, and it has a speed sensor pickup on the front and rear wheel on the sides here, and it'll accumulate all the data in here. It'll also digitally read the data across the screen of miles per hour for him.
The data will be downloaded into a computer. It will calculate the exact speed and distance of each wheelie. An ambulance and paramedics are on standby in case of an emergency. Bobby's family and girlfriend are also here to show their support.
Yeah, a little nervous. He's done it before, but there's always that time. But we're praying that everything's going to work out fine, huh?
Let's get this show on the road.
Everything's set.
Okay.
Bobby is now ready to attempt the fastest rear wheelie in history.
A little bit more speed, Rudy.
That's right.
The voices we're hearing are Bobby's and Eddie's. They'll stay in constant communication throughout the attempt. Remember, Bobby isn't being towed by the van. He's using his own incredible athletic ability to reach these impressive speeds.
25 miles an hour. Take it up, we're going faster.
He quickly pedals his way up to 30 miles an hour.
Slow down. Speed up. He's going too much.
Something is wrong. He's backing down.
I have to work way too hard at this here. Shouldn't be this hard.
Bobby and his team are heading back to the base camp.
Thanks, bro. Having some difficult times drafting the vehicle, so we're going to try to situate it now and get it all dialed in.
We're going to attempt to set up another van with the doors on it and the top up so we can create more of a draft.
They quickly make the necessary changes to create a new draft van. Bobby's now ready to go for Guinness greatness one more time. There's only one question. Will he make it?
When we come back, we'll see if Bobby Roode has what it takes to pull off the world's fastest bicycle wheelies.
Still to come, with an awesome appetite, Yimmy Skold hopes he has room for a record. This is one attempt that is hard to swallow.
Welcome back. The road is clear, and Bobby Roode is about to attempt to ride into the record book for the fastest bicycle wheelie.
We're on an isolated road outside Palmdale, California. After an emergency change of draft vans, Bobby Roode is now ready to race for his Guinness record.
Speed up. A little bit faster.
Go faster.
Look how quickly he gains speed.
He's going 40. Keep it up.
The difference is incredible. The new draft van is obviously working.
Going a little faster.
Down the road at the base camp, all the family can do is listen to the radio transmissions.
Hey, go up a little bit more. Going up.
And wait.
Faster, a little faster.
For anyone thinking of trying this at home,
Give me 60.
remember that Bobby is a professional. He's trained for months to pull off this stunt that will last just a split second. 65 miles an hour. Bobby's never pedaled this fast before on flat land. But he's showing no signs of slowing down.
75. He's doing it.
This maneuver requires precision timing, and the reality is that he may not be able to make it at all. That tire is actually rubbing against the rear bumper. If he hits it too hard, he could fly off his bike. A fall now could cripple or even kill him.
80.
He's now going more than 80 miles an hour. He'll be lucky to get his front tire off the ground. Bobby has to hold the wheelie for at least 35 feet for an official Guinness record. At the rate Bobby's moving, he'll cover that distance in a heartbeat.
Okay, he's getting ready to go.
He's in his stance. He's up. Oh, he's up a second time. No, he's not able to hold it. It looks like he's going again, though. Bobby's not giving up. He's got to get back up to 80 miles an hour. Here, he's got the speed. He's getting in a position now. It's got to be perfect. And no. He's got it. He's holding it. Unbelievable. Bobby Roode has pulled off this death-defying stunt. Let's take a look at his speed wheelie one more time. Amazing. He's going so fast that he easily shatters the 35-foot minimum. It's time to find out the official results. They are downloading the data into the race pack computer.
Our readout gives us the top speed was 86.1 miles per hour.
Nice.
A new Guinness record for the world's fastest wheelie on the rear wheel. An astonishing 86.1 miles an hour. He only holds it for 2.5 seconds, but covers a mind-blowing 256 feet.
Well, how do you feel now that you know that it's official?
So stoked. I can breathe now.
Man.
I can breathe.
But Bobby's not done yet. He's now ready to go for a second incredible attempt. The world's fastest wheelie on the front tire. But a front wheelie is a lot more difficult and dangerous. During the wheelie, Bobby must shift all his weight over the front tire and lift the rear tire into the air, putting him at a risk for a face plant right into the asphalt. Bobby has to use his brakes to pop a front wheelie, and the danger of skidding out of control or worse is frightening.
You can just squeeze a little bit too hard and lunge just the right way, and you're going to fling yourself over the front bars and crash and probably be hurt really bad.
He's going 40 miles an hour.
Using his brakes will also cause the bike to decelerate at a rapid rate.
45.
He'll maintain his top speed for only a fraction of a second, but he's got to hold that wheelie for at least 35 feet. His family waits one more time.
53, 54, 55. Okay, stay there. Once I get past the cameras up here, I'm going to hit the front brakes. 60 miles an hour, doing 60. He's going to win. He's getting ready to do it. All right, anytime. He's getting ready to go. Here he goes. Forward nose wheelie. Keeping it going. Yeah. The long one.
Bobby nails it. Let's look at that picture-perfect front wheelie one more time.
Woo! That was the fastest nose wheelie I have performed on a flat.
Yeah, Bobby.
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Bobby achieved a top speed of 58.9 miles per hour.
The world's fastest front wheelie with a top speed of 58.9 miles per hour. He goes from this awesome speed to an almost complete stop in less than 5 seconds. His total distance, 308 feet. One man, one bike, 2 amazing records.
Yeah, baby. This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
Record and all.
2 extreme records for 1 extreme rider. Congratulations, Bobby. Guinness Prime Time will be right back.
Still ahead.